again with Erith Legends Talk. I'm with Ian as always, and we got Steve here today. Steve, you obviously came down here today with the rest of the lads. How does it feel to be back in DA8?
Well, I mean, first of all, I've taken advice from my mate Mark, and he's told me to see a solicitor. So I want to start by saying no comment. No, it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Well, it's a great bunch of blokes. I think that's the main thing. It's when we started, God knows how many years ago, from lower leagues and worked our way up and everything. But the best thing is, it's the camaraderie with the guys. You know, win or lose, it's been fantastic, and it's like a lifelong experience. Great times, great times.
Yeah.
So I normally ask with the Legends, what was your memorable game wearing the red and black of Erith, if you remember?
One he didn't get sent off in on.
Yeah, you could be right there if it wrong.
Ian, you saying I got sent off?
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's so many games. I think about one of the games I remember was when Ian, when we got the police cars and you took us down through the station.
Cup final.
And we played the
Walthamstow Trojans.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and
I got the cop cars to pick us all up at North Woolwich
Yeah.
Ferry to drive us to the ground. When we got to the ground, the team we were playing thought it was an old Bill team.
Yeah.
The Bill turned up in the meat wagons.
Yeah.
that I'd arranged at North Woolwich Nick.
and they absolutely hated us.
Yeah.
We won, but we won.
did. And I think if I remember right, I can't remember all the things, but I had a shocker of a game. And that free kick, we won 1-0.
Only one.
We won 1-0. And I had a shocker of a game, but it a free kick and scored nowhere. Yeah. But yeah, no, it's brilliant. No, I think that's one of the memories. But there's so many memories. We've had so many great games. I think when we went to Stansfield and Clarkey got the goal when we won 1-0, which got us promoted.
Big punch up in the change room.
Big punch up in the change room.
They stormed in because they would have got runners up had we not won it.
Yeah.
Actually, it was a draw. Correct, Steve. It doesn't
Oh, it
matter.
was a draw,
What
yeah.
we couldn't do is lose it. If we drew or won it, we were promoted, and we drew. And Clarkey got a superb equaliser.
Hit the crossbar and it went
They
in.
stormed into our change rooms afterwards. It was a bit of a ruckus, and we went up, and they had to stay for another season where they were.
Yeah. But the thing is, all those guys, all the Stansfield guys,
Oh yeah.
I've met them all since then, and they are good fellas, and all of them will shake your hand and buy you a drink after and everything. They hated us, but they loved us at the same time, you know. And so yeah, brilliant times.
What was Steve like? What was Ian like as a player, Steve?
Ian?
Karen?
He was very charming, very charming. It's a quiet fella at the back. Didn't say much. Just quality on the football.
No, you're right.
Long passes, short passes, didn't matter what it is. Ian could do it all. Tricks, everything.
What was
But I do believe the club know that, Steve. I've told them it many times.
so?
Well,
What?
thank you for
So what was
indulging
Steve like as a player then, Ian?
Steve, well, Nibbo came to the club. Of all the players you're going to interview, Steve's probably the one I played with most, and I use that in a football term, not in any other construed way. But Steve and I played many games together because JMO and Lee came up when I then became manager. But in my playing days, certainly I played several seasons with Nibbos, and I remember his debut. He came here with a big reputation. He came up the pitch. He had one kick of the ball. That was a header, and he missed it. So he didn't really set the world alight on his first game, but thereafter, with some guidance and tuition from his senior players, he was one of our key players, no question about it. Defender, midfielder primarily, weren't you, I think, either or. Mr. Energy. He was like a 70s version of Jason, maybe an 80s version of Jason, you know. Plenty of energy. And a good player to have, and it's good to see Steve along with all the guys today here, because these guys were all around when I was managing, and it's nice to see that they're all still together. You know, they've all turned out here today, and 10 out of 10 to all of them.
Yeah.
So Steve, will you be coming back down here to watch a game?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Well, mainly to be with the old boys and everything, and reminisce about all the things we've done over the times, and when we go after Villa Mora next, and yeah, of course it will be. Yeah, it's great.
Fantastic. Thanks for your time. I really appreciate it.
Cheers.